Hello friends, if you like great suspense, brutal action, crime, mystery, thriller and adventure fantasy series, then today I have brought you 15 new top best level series of 2023 which include action, thriller, mystery, crime plus adventure fantasy series, and these shows will make you completely addicted. You will get to watch this series in both Hindi and English. You must watch the video till the end. So before starting the list friends, there is a small request: subscribe to the channel and share the video. So friends, today moving on to their first series. The name of this series is Reacher. It is a series of Amazon Prime. Let's talk about the story of this series. So it shows a tall man who goes to a city to fulfill his desire, but when he gets there, he is confronted with direct murder and he is arrested. But when the police investigate, it is found that this is not a common person. Boss, he is a great soldier who has received bravery award. Now he is a soldier. How does he help the policeman in one murder after another? Conspiracy is increasing in the city and brother money game comes in the middle. I like this series friends. Action, thrill, mystery. You will get to watch it, so I will definitely recommend it to watch once. You will get to watch it in Hindi, English friends. The second show of your list, the name of the show is Kaleidoscope, and this show is from 2023. Talking about the story of the show, a team is shown doing the most difficult and biggest heist ever, but the show, which the interesting thing is that it is made in such a way that any episode before watch any episode after that, the story will be completely understandable when you finish it, and you will get to watch this show is in English Hindi with 9 episodes, so it is definitely recommended to watch this show. So friends, move towards the third series of your list. The name of the series is Berlin, which came a few days ago. Talk about the story of the series. The story is the same as that of Money Heist. There is a small team in which one person leads them. He used to be a professor in Money Heist. In this series, the character of Berlin makes a team of all the people. One tries to steal something very impossible and either succeeds to some extent or fails. What problems are there during this theft? All this is experienced during the series. The cinematography in the series, the whole location is the setup of Spain, of France, which is very beautiful, so I will definitely recommend to watch this series. So guys, let's move on to the fourth series of our list. The name of the series is Farad. This is also a new series of Prime Video. Talk about the story of the series. If you like to watch family-based crime drama in which you get to see a very rich family and someone from outside come into their family and understand their business and understand their world, then if you like this if you like watching crime drama, then this series can fit your taste. There are 8 episodes, so the story of the series is very simple, in which you have to follow the journey of a guy named Oscar. His dream is that he will build a studio. Now he is not rich, but brother, one day he meets a girl whose name is Sarah. Now Sarah, after meeting Oscar, the whole world changes when Oscar joins Sarah's family. Then Oscar, who knows dark secrets about Sarah's family. What will be the end result? What is Sarah's family doing? Which members are there? What are their secrets? What is their dark business? To know all this, you have to watch the series, and the series watch alone I will highly recommend. So friends, move towards the fifth series of your list. The name of the series is Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. Talk about the story of the series. It is an action-adventure series that was released on Apple Plus, and there are total 10 episodes of the series. The story will follow the journey of Kate, a girl who, along with her brother, is trying to find out about her family's connection to a secret organization called the Monarch, and Kate's search takes her to the world of monsters. And what happens next? Watch the series to know everything. The series will keep you hooked, so I highly recommend the series. So let's move on to the sixth series on our list. The series is called Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Talk about the story of the series. The series follows a 12-year-old boy named Percy Jackson who discovers that all the stories he's heard about the Greek gods are real, and the problem for him increases when the god Zeus accuses him of stealing his power, after which his life changes. In what way? You have to watch the series to find out. As fantasy and is connected to gods, in which you will get to see full fantasy elements. So if you want to watch some fantasy or some adventures, then you can definitely check out this series once. I highly recommend this series. So friends, move towards the seventh series of your list. The name of this series is A Murder at the End of the World. Talk about this series. It is a mystery thriller series that has been released on Disney Plus, and there are 7 episodes in total. Talk about the story of the series. You will see a girl in the series, the story of Darby, who is a crime novel writer as well as a hacker. That's why Darby is invited by a tech billionaire to a treat event at a remote location where there are other guests, but when a guest is murdered in a mysterious way, then Darby uses his skills, starts to solve this murder mystery, and then the story. You will have to watch the series to understand what is going on, so I will definitely recommend to watch the series. So friends, are moving towards the 8th show of your list. The name of this show is The King of Pigs. Talk about the story of this show. in it two friends are seen who are bullied a lot in their childhood but grow up after that. The story of both of them is quite different. One become a police officer and the one who becomes a criminal is killing all those people who bullied him as a child. Then the policeman who is his friend brings a case to him. How can he solve it? Now to know whether it is or not you will have to watch the show, so this show will recommend. So let's move on to the 9th series of our list. The name of this series is Bloodhounds and it is a Korean series. Nowadays more than one web series is coming from Korea at this time, whether it is in terms of action or horror, be it in the matter of romance. Brother, what is the action of this series? Hand-to-hand combat is top level at once. Let's talk about the story, in which we are told about a gang that give loan money to people and makes them sign contracts and later cheats them. He steals the ID of poor people and takes a loan from the bank. Within this series show a boy, his mother gets trapped and that boy is a top level boxer, and after that comes the fun of the story. How does he handle this whole issue with his mother, and will he be able to get his mother out of it or not? You will get action thrill along with it. You will also get to watch comedy and many more. In all the series there is such movement and emotional movement with which you directly relate, and I will only say that those who want action thriller series are must watch series for them, and you can watch this series with family, and this series don't miss, must see, highly recommended. So guys, moving towards the 10th number series of your list, this series is called The Diplomat and this series is the series of 2023. And talking about the story, there is a lady named Kate who has become a new diplomat recently, and then after that a huge responsibility is put on his shoulders, and the relationship between the US and UK is to be maintained. If she is not able to do this, then in some way she can get rid of the world war. Now Kate can do it or not, you will have to watch the series. But in the middle of all this, his personal relationship is also stuck behind. Kate's difficulty is even greater, and the way we are shown all the things within the series, we get to experience a different level of political drama, which means it is very intense. I will do it personally, brother. Enough of political drama. If I like to watch, I enjoyed it a lot. Watch this series, highly recommended. So let's move on to our 11th number show. The name of this show is Halo and this show came in 2022. Let's talk about the story of the show. The story of the show is quite simple. Due to some aliens, human resistance is in a lot of danger, so there is a human who that the hero of the show takes the responsibility of saving everyone. Now how does he save it? So watch the show, but bro, it's execution. You get to see the action scenes. There are amazing scenes. There are chances if you go back and watch the action scenes, then you must try this show, bro. You can watch it in both English and Hindi. So let's move on to our 12th show. The name of the show is Clickbait. It is a great mysterious show that will keep you glued to the screen, guaranteed. Talk about the story of the show. In this shows we shown a man, everyone in his family loves him, but his life, there comes a day when he is kidnapped, and after being kidnapped a video is made and uploaded on the internet, and it is said that if this video gets 5 million views then he should be killed. Only now the video starts going viral online. Does it reach 5 million? Will he be able to win? His family who is trying to find him, will they be able to find him or not? Watch this show and it will give you a thrill mystery experience on Netflix in both English and Hindi. So friends are moving towards their 13th show. The name of this show is Flower of Evil. Talk about the story of the show. In this show there is a girl who has a very cute family. Professionally she is a detective. Due to his job he gets a case, and as it is solved it turns out that she is somehow linked to her husband. Her husband's personality is not what she has been understanding for so many years now. What happens to this girl? What happens to her husband? What happens to her family? You guys will have to watch the show to know what happens. So guys, move on to your 14th show. The name of this show is Anatomy of a Scandal. It came in 2022. Talking about the story, there is a big politician in it on which the brother is accused of rape. After that, how the events happen with him and his wife seems simple to you, but the level of thrill mystery that you will get to experience, brother, is a different level, which means that it will keep you glued to the screen. So brother, you must try this show. It will not disappoint you at all and will be seen in English, Hindi with 6 episodes. So friends, move on to the last 15th number show of your list. The name of this show is Our Beloved Summer. Talk about the story of this show. In the show a boy and a girl are shown. Now the story of the show is very simple, brother. You must have seen it many times, but the way it is shown in the show is very interesting, so you must consider watching it once. So friends, which of these shows you watched? Tell us in the comments section. Subscribe to the channel and like, share the video. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.